Online students, everyone respond please. Everyone. Are you able to join Google Classroom? Some people send a message unable to join. Everyone joined a Google Classroom yesterday? Yesterday, some people said unable to join. Yesterday class, this is a video. Okay. Yesterday, we have started Can I write here chapter 1? Recorded videos. Okay, all 5 days. 5 days. Chapter 1 recorded videos. ఈ క్లాసెస్ ఆఫ్లైన్లో మళ్ళీ చెప్తారు. ఆఫ్లైన్ చెప్తే ఆన్లైన్లో కూడా చెప్తాను కదా. పూజిత, పూజిత, వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ డౌట్? ఆఫ్లైన్లో మళ్ళీ చెప్తారా అంటే అర్థం కాలేదు. What is the last class topic we have discussed? Language fundamentals and building logic. Pujita, today is the first class, huh? Okay. I am going to revise all points again today. Don't worry. First chapter and only what is what? What is Java? Why Java? Theory. Okay? Just a theory. The theory plus today program, both I will cover. If today class, if you listen, automatically you will understand all previous classes. Okay, now? Everyone please listen. Yesterday, I have explained about what is language fundamental, why language fundamentals, what are the steps to follow, building the logic, all points I have explained. But program I didn't explain, just only theory I explained. Today, I will explain you program, theory, everything. Ready? I want you revise what you discussed in the last class so that I can start the new topic or program today. Last class we discussed first point, how many types of languages we have. I didn't ask the question, how many types of programming languages we have. My question is very clear. How many types of languages we have? Tell me. 2 types of languages. What are the 2 types? Speaking language. Speaking language and which one is first? Speaking or programming? Because you are speaking, that's why program came into picture. Okay, now I'm saying add 2 numbers, communicated, speaking. Instead of you calculate adding 2 numbers with your brain, I want to add those 2 numbers by using computer. That's why computer languages, programming languages are invented. How many types of programming languages are there? 3. Scripting language, structured language, object oriented. Okay. Scripting language people are not considered many days because scripting language is not considered as a programming language. Okay. Procedural programming language, structured programming language, object oriented programming language, functional programming language, modular programming language, aspect oriented programming language. There is a differences are there. I don't want to deep dive into types of programming language, that we'll do later. In the middle of the course, I will do that. At this minute, types of programming languages means as per Amirpet terminology, online students may ask, sir, what is Amirpet? Okay. Amirpet is the place where we teach programming languages. Okay. In Hyderabad, Amirpet is a one place where all training institutes are making software engineers for the world. Okay, na? Like in US, you have Silicon Valley. What is the all IT industries, companies available place is called? In US, IT companies available place, all companies available place is called what? Silicon Valley? Some place. You don't know? Okay, I don't know. You don't know anything. Okay. Please explain any core Java topic. Ray, you run it. Sumita, from which country you are? Silicon Valley. Okay. Sumit, you are from which country? India, na? Abroad. Sumit, are you there? Nana, Buji, you asked me a question, now you are not responding. You asked me a question. Please explain any core Java topic. What topics we are discussing? This is core Java topic only, Rababu. Okay, everybody have their own syllabus. Please follow my syllabus also. Okay, Namaskar. What is that? There are 2 types of languages as per Amirpet terminology: scripting languages, programming languages. Scripting language, programming language. Tell me, Java, scripting language or programming language? Programming language. We can do programming in 2 ways: by script wise, by program wise. Script ante no syntaxes. Whatever you do in maths, as it is, you write in program. That is called what? Script. JavaScript, TypeScript is what? Scripting language. After JavaScript, TypeScript, popular scripting language is Python. Python is a scripting language. There is no syntax. Programming language means some special syntaxes are there. Return type, data type, body, open bracket, closure bracket, body. These concepts are used. Then that is called what? Programming language. Or begin, statements, end. And you are defining start and end. This is start, this is end. You decided. Then we call it as what? Programming language. You are not telling beginner end. Just you are writing like in maths some statements you are writing. Then we call it as what? Script. So then what is the purpose of scripting language? Whenever you want to embed one program inside another program, then the style of program should be what? Scripting. Tell me, your soul has a structure. Soul. Body has a structure. Soul has a structure? No. If soul is also have a structure, how can you insert the soul in your body? Please feel, very important. There are 2 things are there in your body. Number 1, body. Number 2, what? Soul. Which can be stored in whom? Soul can be stored in body. If somebody dead, what is dead? Body dead or soul dead? Soul dead. Soul came out of the body and now hanging on the earth, searching for one more new fresh body. Understand? A body dead. This Janma, this body I am using. Next Janma, which body I will use, I don't know. Understand my point? Inside, Hare Krishna is a soul. In this body, soul is there. This soul, this Janma occupied this body for next, this 100 years. After that, now coming out of this body expired, then finding what? One more new fresh body in this world. Based on this Janma Punyam, next Janma body is coming into me. Are you catching? Tell me same way. Script program like soul, it is occupying another program body. if you want to embed a program inside another program body, that program should not have body. Clear my point? Yesterday, I have given you clarity. What is that? This is my Python program. A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equal to A plus B. Okay, and print C. What happened? This Python program can be embedded in another program. Embed means what? Insert, place. Can be embedded in another program. Sir, how to embed? Teach me, sir. Going on, if required, I will teach. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, as this means scripting. Scripting program means I can embed one program inside another program and I can use. If this scripting program has its own body, class, method, open bracket, closed bracket, how this body can be placed in another body? How my body can be insert another person body? Not possible. Understand? Tell me, water has a body? Water. Does water has a body? No. Bottle has a body? Yes. Tell me, can I store water inside a bottle? Yes. What the shape of the bottle? Water bottle shape is what? Bottle shape. If I move water from the bottle to glass shape. Glass to some bowl shape. Tell me, who is the script language here? Water. What is the program language here? Bottle. Understand? Tell me. So in the real world, we have two types of programs are there. Script program and the second one is what? Programming language program. So programming language program cannot embed inside another program. Script program can be embedded inside another program. Carefully observe. Right click, view page source. Here, idhar dekho. There is something called what? Function. Okay. And this function is available inside which program? Inside HTML. एक कौन है? Function. एक कौन है? JavaScript. Script program. So if you want to embed a script inside HTML program to perform actions, then which language we are using? Script language. HTML has a body. Inside that body, JavaScript program is embedded. That's why JavaScript is a programming language or scripting language. Scripting language. HTML is a program language. It is providing body to JavaScript. JavaScript helping the HTML to provide dynamic actions. When I click on button, background some action is happening. That action is provided by the function. So this topic we will discuss in HTML JavaScript course. Your faculty will teach you. So just I am giving you yesterday class revision. What is that? Yesterday we were trying to understand types of programming languages which I mentioned here. Types of programming languages. How many types are there? Okay. Types of languages. What difference between speaking and programming? Communication. What is the difference between program or different types of programming languages we have? Structured program, procedural programming, structured programming, object-oriented programming, functional programming, modular programming. Programming, and a program has its own body, 5 types. Now, if I want to embed another program inside this program, the type of programming is what? Scripting. Okay, Python is a scripting language and a programming language, both can be used. And Java can be used as only one program, object-oriented programming. Then what is the use of programming language? For a developing program. Okay, next, what is a program? Why program? What is a program? Program is a sequence of statements. Why program? To perform one operation. To perform that operation, I have to write sequence of statements. Those sequence of statements are called what? Logic. The sequence of statements are a sequence of statements placed as a one block is called what? Logic. A logic is used for instructing the computer to perform one operation. Okay, today I am going to develop logic and operation. Ready? Write down. Take it in. Develop a program. Develop a program. Develop a program to store two numbers in the program. Develop a program to store two numbers in the program. Develop a program to store two numbers in the program, comma, add those two numbers, comma, print those values, sorry, add those two numbers, comma, store result, and finally, print, both inputs and output. Print both input and output. Please, everyone involved, sir. From yesterday theory concept, this program you have to identify what is the operation. First tell me, which operation you are performing here? Addition. Next, as part of addition operation or any operation, how many activities we will perform? 5. What are the 5? Number 1, storing. For storing, which concept I have to use? You didn't study yesterday notes, sir? For storing data, for storing values, which concept I have to use? Data types. Second, after using data types, I stored value. Then I have to perform. The values are correct or wrong. If correct, calculation. Which concept I have to use? Operators. Perform validations and calculation. For performing validations and calculation, which concept I have to use? To perform validations and calculation, which concept I have to use? Operators. Okay. Again repeating. What are the different activities we perform as part of one operation? First operation is what? Read and store value by using data types. Second activity is what? Second, performing validations and calculations by using operators. Next, third operation, control the flow of execution by using control flow statements. Next, throw exceptions if given values are wrong by using exception handling statement. Next one, print the result or error. Yesterday written notes, no? Open notes. Please check once. I have written or not? You people are not responding. Yesterday I requested you to read at home, remember and come. Why? Like college habits are, only we will be active in the 2 hours of the class. After class, nothing we study here. College days are over, Nana. This is training, not a college. College is only for passing the exam, but training is for daily activities. Daily you have to improve. Don't postpone. No problem. First and last mistake. Tomorrow onwards, you should not commit mistake. Today onwards. Today night, 9 to 11 is a practice session. Okay, na? Every day, 9 to 11 should be your practice session. Sincerely, 6 to 8, you are attending the class. Okay, na? 8 to 9, dinner. Okay, na? Bathing and dinner. 9 to 11 is a study hour. Core Java study hour. Sir, 9 to 11 is my chatting time, sir. After 11, you put chatting time. Or next day morning, you put chatting time. Sir, next day, if I postpone chatting time, divorce will be happen. No problem. Let it be happen. So that you will be happy with Java. Okay. Now, again repeating, my statements are very serious. 9 to 11 must be your Core Java study hour. I will be available 9 to 11 online for your batch. It's my all batches Core Java study hour. While studying Core Java, given notes and given program, if you got any doubt, you can send me message immediately. I will explain you immediately, clear a doubt and go to the next point. Or when you are studying some points on ChatGPT, some entry questions you are studying, you got doubt, not understand. Send me message on WhatsApp and I will respond to you. If you don't understand, we will join in a Google Meet or a Zoom meeting and I will explain you through my system on the desktop. Are you catching? What is your job? This 3 months, how much effectively you connected to me, utilize my knowledge, you'll become that much expert. Your first interview will be the last interview. If you guys are wasting, if you guys are wasting the time like in college, go to college, attendance happen, go back to the room, enjoy. Next day in the college, when lecturer asking, come on guys, open the note, 1 minute ruko, then open the notes, go to the white paper. What happened previous papers? Who remember? Get out. No, it's not the good approach. Okay, it is not college. It is a training institute. You are here for training. Compulsory every day. Practice is required. Training required. Practice. Recursive practice. Extra time you have to spend. 2 hours of the class notes, if you want remember for the next day, you have to hard work for 3 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours. But I am requesting only for 2 hours sufficient. So totally per day for core Java, how many hours you have to spend? 4 hours. 2 hours for the class, 2 hours for the study hour. If you have this much time, 4 hours per day for core Java, take admission and join. Otherwise, don't join. Real I'm saying. Don't waste your money and time for core Java if you don't have time. Sir, don't have time, how I am wasting? Just attending classes is a waste of time. 100% you will not learn. Without practice, you cannot learn. Time is wasted, 3 months. Time is wasted, 3 months. Fees is wasted, 3 months. Hostel fees is also wasted. When you have 4 hours time, what is that? Core Java 2 hours class and 2 hours of study hour 9 to 11. If you have time, then only you can join. Then the time and money will be utilized. Immediately after core Java completed, you can start attending interviews and there is a chance to get the job. Why I'm saying chance? Because companies are expecting other courses knowledge also. Olden days, my Jamana time, only core Java knowledge sufficient to get the job. But now extra knowledge, HTML, Oracle, Advanced Java, DevOps tools, AWS basics, all these 6 courses knowledge as a package if you have, then only you will get the job. Understand? Right. So finally, my statement is very simple. If you have the time to spend for study hour extra 2 hours, take admission. If you don't have time, please don't take admission. Wait for when you have free time. 9 to 11 in this world, everybody free. 100% everybody free. No, sir, I am nighttime working employee. Then daytime 2 hours you spend the time. That time you will available 24/7 except 11 to 5:30. 11 to 5:30 is my sleeping time. Except that time, remaining complete time I will be available. Online I am available. Anytime you send message, I will respond. So if you are in the class, how can I respond? While you are writing notes, what I will do, I'll respond to the students. Understand? So it is your choice how much effectively utilize my knowledge. How much more you transfer the knowledge from my brain to your brain, then your success is decided. So don't miss this opportunity. Okay. Tomorrow onwards, don't do this mistake. Tomorrow I'm expecting you to respond in the class thoroughly. Okay. Now I'm revising what we discussed yesterday. A programming language is used for writing a program. What is the use of program? A program is used for writing logic to perform one operation. What is the use of logic? A logic is a sequence of statements for instructing a computer to perform one operation. What is that operation? Addition. To perform this operation, how many activities I have to do? Like in maths, in the programming language also, as part of program, we have to perform 5 activities. Number 1, storing values by using data types. Perform validations and calculation by using operators. Control the flow of execution by using control flow statements. Throw exception if the given value wrong by using exception handling statements. And print result by using print statement. We already completed printing result by using print statement. Now we are going for next 4 operations to do. In first chapter we learn printing result, printing some message. Okay, now we are using that knowledge here. Now tell me today what you are learning? Storing data. To store data, what concept required? Data type. Okay, now got clarity? Now look at that program. Read the question once again. Apply yesterday knowledge. Develop a program to store two integers. Numbers and integers are double whatever. Okay, floating point number. I am considering integers. Develop a program to store two integers. Immediately, what thought should come to your mind? Oh, I must use here data types. Acha, okay. Next, what I asked? Add those two numbers. Hey, adding is a calculation. Acha, I should use what? Operators. Okay. Data types, operators. And next, print both input and output. Then what statement I should use? Print statement. Acha, control flow statements, no need to use because I don't want to control. When control flow statements are not there, obviously exceptionaling statements also not there. Because why exceptionaling? For throwing exception. When if the given value wrong. How do you know given value wrong? Controlling, checking. When checking not there, control flow statements not there. When checking on control flow statements not there, exceptionaling statements are not available. Just to store, calculate, print. Only 3 steps. Ready? Got clarity? I will give you excess explanation to make you ready for speaking the program by your own. You want me to teach like in college? Just write question, write program, ask you to copy. Then again, one more level, you will fail. College fail, Amirpet fail. Okay. Before writing program, I will prepare the full base in your brain. When I am typing, your brain only to tell, oh, he is using data type to store data. He is using operator to perform calculation. He is using print statement for printing result. Speak the sentences. Whoever can speak the sentences, that person become what? Programmer. The person who see the lines and say, okay, he become what? Listener. Understand? Listener. Next one is what? Typing. A person can listen and type, become what? Terrorist. Typist become further what? Terrorist. Okay. A person who listen, reply can become what? Developer. You want a developer? Don't use more hand, use more ears, eyes, and then what? Mouth. Later, hand should come. Tell me, in your mother tongue, all you people are experts or not? Why? Because by hand you become expert, by mouth you become expert. Mouth. In your childhood, before joining the school itself, you were able to speak proper your mother tongue or not? Then how? Without writing, how? Without reading, how? Reading, writing will not become expert. Seeing, reading is different, seeing is different, sir. Seeing and a person seeing. Listening the person speaking and replying person speaking become what? Expert. No, sir, like in my college, I will write and I will read. Then you become what? Failure. Again, you be at the failure step only, at 0 level only. You want to come to first, second step to come to the success. Try to use your mouth as much more as possible. Try to reply to my questions as much as possible. Don't wait for other people to respond. You respond. Let's see, all people automatically respond. Don't be a follower, be a leader. Start. People will come with you. People will follow you. Okay, now start. And next, when I was a student, I don't care about a class. I will care about the lecturer. I will blur class entirely. I will see only me and my lecturer in the class. Okay. My faculty, whatever teach on the screen, I will keep on replying him. I don't care about others, they are replying or not. Slowly, my faculty become how much addicted to me. One day I want to check whether he addicted to me or not. It's a class, no? I came early and sit in the corner seat and hiding myself. Generally, once faculty habituated with the students, once they start the screen, then I will see first my student. Where is my favorite student? If not found, feel sad. Today this fellow missing the class. And that day, we will teach less concept.
Starting with HTML and Oracle, just inform that.
New batches HTML and Oracle started. Check the notice board and join parallel classes. Okay, na? Right. Then tell me now, what is that? Faculty addicted to the students. Then when you are replying to my question, slowly we will addicted to you and we will start finding you where you are. Whenever my explanation completed, immediately we look at that student. Understood? With the looks we will ask, understood? If say student, smile face is there, understood. Some doubt face, amma, this fellow not understand. Let me take one more example and explain. If the student didn't come to the class that day, we'll feel so sad and we will try to manage that day, new concept, important concepts we don't cover. Then I want to check, is my faculty addicted to me or not? I have sit corner and hiding myself in between the students, and my faculty started looking all these things and he didn't find me. Okay. Then his face is little upset. Then he started the class. Suddenly in the middle of the people, I started replying. He stopped the class, look at the area where my voice is coming. Look at me very seriously. I observed. He got angry. You are hiding me, worst fellow. Then there onwards, he started teaching with a full josh and looking at me only. That's what I want. And later, slowly, all my class members started asking me questions for explanation. They're understanding better than my faculty when I'm explaining. Then I realized that, oh, I am best for explanation. I am best for teaching. Then I choose my career as a trainer. If I join in college, my salary is very less, only 10,000, 20,000 per month. And the salary may or may not increase. Then I was realized that in Ameerpet, we have good amount of money, good amount of salary I can get because many students are coming to Ameerpet. Then I taken profession as trainer. But later, because of family force, I joined in the development also. It is an added advantage. Earlier, before joining the company, I used to teach Java like a textbook author, like a textbook, trainer. But after I joined in the company, I realized that what is the right way of using Java concepts to develop the, projects. How to combine one chapter to another chapter. Earlier, I used to teach Java as a lessons. It's completed a khatam that never used in the next lesson. After I joined in the company, projects development understood, I started teaching Java as a chapters, using next chapter to the next chapter, previous chapter to next chapter, last 2 chapters to 3rd chapter, last 3 chapters to 4th chapter, so that students are slowly remembering previous chapters and connecting, finally become developers. So I'm requesting you again, whenever read question, try to observe what are the concepts I have to use in this program. Try to use those concepts to develop the program. For that, past classes, previous classes knowledge is required. For the daily study hour is compulsory. Please make sure 9 to 11 study hour is compulsory. From tomorrow onwards, I will take attendance for the study hour. Ready? Ready? No, sir, if I don't attend, will you punish me? Why I will punish? You already punished yourself, na? If you don't study, who is failing? Am I failing or you are failing? You are failing. Your friend already moved one day ahead than you. He is practicing one day ahead. You are already at 0 level. If you and your friend both went to the interview, who will get the job? He will get the job. He will be at 0 only. If you don't attend the study hour, you will fail, not I. So I will take attendance for the study hour daily. Whoever interested, join, and you can ask me questions while studying anything. Daily material I'll upload. Yesterday I have not uploaded material actually. Today I have uploaded, and today topic, yesterday topic, both combined and practice. Okay, na? Ready? For today class. Don't worry about online students, their messages and all. Okay, they are just coming for time pass, not for real class. Understand? Some people who join online, they are coming for just a time pass. And they are just come for a demo class to see how I am teaching. They are not the serious students. People who are serious students, they will take my sentences seriously and accept it and implement. And these kind of people who are sending messages, okay, na, please teach, sir, please stop this, sir. These are also part of the training. How to learn is also part of the training. What is my style of teaching? How I am caring you is also part of the training. Okay, it's not extra, masala I'm adding. It's a part of training. This is my style of teaching. My style of teaching is discussion style and follow-up will be there. Daily follow-up will be there. Discussion style. I will ask a question, you must answer. Okay, I will teach by discussion. You will learn by reply. Speaking is most important in the training. Okay, now repeat again. How many activities are there as part of one operation? 5. First operation is printing. First operation is storing. Storing. Printing is the last. Ready? Tell me now. I want to write a program. What is the program? Okay. Tell me now. What is the program? Program means what? Everyone tell me. Pujita, I'm not teaching subject now. I'm teaching what? Sentences I'm telling. English is sentences I'm telling. Just normal English I'm speaking now. Normal sentences English you must able to understand. Now I want to write a program. Program is a set of instructions. Can I write set of instructions wherever you like? No. You have to build the program. First program. What are the sentences first? Develop a program. Develop a program. Whenever I say develop a program, immediately you must visualize class name, open bracket, closed bracket. Completed? No. This program is compilable, but not executable. If you want to execute the program, what is also required? Public static, void main of string array, args. If you are confusing with the syntax public static, remove them. From Java 25 version, not required, na? But habituate using that syntax. Tell me now, whenever I say develop a program, immediately your mind should visualize this part. Okay, now? Then next step, what I did? Develop a program to store 2 values in the program. To store 2 values, then your eyes should visualize this part. Open bracket, closed bracket part. Store 2 integers or 2 numbers, 2 integers. I want to store 50 and I want to store what? 60. Tell me, is these 2 lines considered as storing? Are these 2 lines considered as a storing? Come on, don't use a head, use mouth. Voice, using head, no, use mouth. Tell me, are these 2 lines considered as a storing? No. Why? 50, 60. Understand my speaking. By writing that, I am speaking to JVM. Who will run our program? JVM. By writing 50, 60, I am talking to compiler and JVM. I am speaking to JVM. Compiler JVM, 50, 60. Then compiler asking you, रे ये चल 50, 60 तो मैं क्या करना वो 50 से 60 से स्टोर करना, ऐड करना, प्रिंट करना, कुछ बोलो. That information provided or not provided? Not provided. Then compiler JVM confused or not? Try to observe. Does compiler know 50 is a value? Yes. Does compiler JVM know 60 is a value? Yes. But you are not talking anything about 50, 60. Store, print, pass, return, add. There are so many operations you can perform on 50, 60. Then compiler confused. Let me save class name. Which operation you are performing? Addition. Copy, save. Save this program with the name addition. I want to compile this program. Open command prompt. First go to D drive, saved folder, full stack Java development. Go to core Java, go to data type, and then open command prompt. This is saved as a text file. Alt F8, save as a Java file. You must write extension Java. Already they are asking, save again. Go to there, remove this dot class file, this dot Java file. Online students, now open command prompt. If you after writing program, yeah, it's not mandatory, you can use any name. Open command prompt by typing CMD here and clear screen. And now compile Java C edition.java. All you people understand? By typing Java C edition.java, we are telling to compiler software, go to edition.java file, read line by line and convert to bytecode. Then when a compiler come to edition.java line by line, compiler understood that I am saying class create. Compiler understood that I am saying main method create. Compiler come to this line and not understood. What should I do with the 50? Tell me. I am saying in English, everybody try to understand. I am saying 50. Is it a statement? 60. Is it a statement? Store 50. What yes, sir? Tell me the full sentence, sir. Do you remember in your childhood, LKG, UKG, when your teacher teaching you, what is your name? If you say Hari Krishna, slapping, tell full sentence. My name is Hari Krishna. Remember? Same way now also. When I say store 50, is it a sentence? No. Ray, English, ra? Store 50. Is it a sentence or not? Yeah. If it is giving a meaning, then it is a sentence. 50. Is it a sentence? It is not a sentence. Store 50. Print 50. Pass 50. Return 50. Are they sentences? Yes. Tell me. Look at the compiler giving wonderful error now to you. Like how human telling to another human, compiler also telling you. That's why I told you, if you are good at English, little bit English, Java easy. Dekho, read error. In edition.java file, line number 5, there is a error. That error is what? See, English meaning, Java meaning, English. Ore, you have written 50, line number 5, you have written 50. 50 is not a statement. It is not giving me any information what to do. So tell me, for storing value, can I write directly value in the program? No. If you write, compiler will throw error. Now I should tell to compiler, sorry compiler, I didn't understand your language. I will correct myself. Then how can I tell to compiler, don't read 50, don't read 60. I must write one special syntax before 50 called what? //. Okay, now I should write special syntax before 60 called what? //. Understand my point? Tell me. This is //. This is // is technically called comment. What is called? Tell me. Today you are understanding one new concept called what? Comment. What is a comment? Special syntax. What is the special syntax? //. What the use of it? Telling to compiler, don't read this line. Ignore reading this line. Observe now. When I save it, go to command prompt and compile it. Tell me, compiler software throwing error or not throwing error? Not throwing. Why? Because first line, second line, and now this is become what? Third line, and this is become what? Fourth line. These two lines are ignored. Boys, everybody understood? Girls understood. They are replying somehow. But you people are looking very seriously at me. Anything planning outside? Outside in intermediate warden, college level lecturer. Don't plan anything outside. Okay? Tell me. Understood? What that / is called? What the use of comment? Ignore compilation. I want to tend to compiler. Ignore compilation. I don't want to compile it. Compiler accepted. Now, I want to tell to compiler statement. What is the statement? Store 50. Storing means in mathematics, what you have written? Tell me. In mathematics, what you written? A equal to 10. Bolo. This equal to is called what? Operator. If you want to store a value, I must use an operator called what? Assignment. That is called assignment operator. It is not equality operator. We pronounce as equal to, but not equality operator. It is called what? Assignment operator. Everybody, boys, what is called? What is the use of assignment operator? Storing given value in mathematics, what A is called? Variable. A equal to 10. Save it Go to command prompt, clear screen. CLS means clear screen. Compile again. Bolo bolo. Program compiler, not compiler. Compiler, not compiler. Take this bottle and fill water. Boy. Take this bottle and fill water. ए बॉटल ले लो रा भाई. अरे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं तुमको. ए बॉटल ले लो. अरे I am not asking give your bottle. I am saying take this bottle. अरे इसको नहीं आ समझ में नहीं आ. न्यू दिस कप बैक. Take this bottle. Where is the bottle? In childhood we are playing games na. Sample game. Take this money. Give me ticket. Okay na. Get me into your train and I will try. Then backside I am holding and running with you. Remember? Tell me. Like that. Sample games. Can you play with the compiler? No. You are telling to compiler. This is a variable. Store this 10 in this variable. Compiler asking a variable kahan hai? Understood? Variable kahan hai? Without manufacturing bottle, how can you use the bottle? Without creating this variable, how can you use variable? So in the mathematics, I didn't create variable, sir. The A itself representing variable, sir. Where? In maths. But in Java? In maths, you are a human. Other person is a human. It is a variable meant for storing what type of value? Integer. So human can understand that you wish to store what? Integer number. But how compiler can understand? For compiler, there are, in the mathematics totally there are 5 types of values available. Number 1, integer number, floating point number, character, boolean, condition, true, false, boolean, yes, no, and string. So in mathematics, we have 5 types of values. Then among these 5 types of values, what type of value you want to store in this A, you have to specify. Java is a strictly typed programming language. What type of? Strictly typed programming language. Strongly typed programming or strictly typed programming language. Compiler, it itself will not assume that you want to store integer number in this variable. You have to tell explicitly. Understand? For small example, let me tell you. When you like someone, slowly you become getting love on that particular person. If you don't tell outside, that other person understand that you are loving? No. You must tell explicitly. No. Similarly to the Java also, you must tell explicitly that I want to store which type of value? Integer value. Observe now. If I write A equal to 10, now compiler ko gussa aata and it throwing error. Arey kya kar raha hai? Mujhko pata nahi. Not understood to me. Look at that. Java C, example.java, compiler throwing error. Read that error. Error reading is very, very important. What the error? Bola. Cannot find symbol. Symbol. Oh, count symbol. Variable. There are different types of symbols available. One of the symbol is what? Variable. Variable. Which variable? A. You are accessing A equal to 10. This A, you didn't define in the previous line anywhere. Without creating variable, you cannot use variable. Without creating bottle, you cannot use for storing water. So tell me, it is a compile time error. I commented. Now, I should tell to compiler, A is a variable of what type? Int. Abhi bolo, what is int? Keyword. What is enter? Keyword. Predefined word which is known to compiler and JVM. Predefined word which is known to compiler and JVM is what? Keyword. Int is a keyword. What is its job? This keyword job is what? Creating variable. For what purpose? Storing data. Tell me, a keyword that is used for creating a variable for storing data is called what? Array, guess. Don't say, I don't know. You have to get that point to your mind. What is the topic today? Topic? Data type. Oh, first heading is coming last as a word. Repeat again. A keyword that is used for creating variable to store data is called what? Data type. Definition, understand what is a data type? And tell me, what is a data type? A keyword. Can I call every keyword is a data type? No. There are 51 keywords available in Java. How many keywords? 51 keywords available in Java. Among all these 51 keywords, 8 keywords are called what? Data type keywords. These 8 keywords are meant for creating variable for storing value. So tell me, if you want to store value, first step is what? Create variable. What is the syntax for creating variable? Data type following by what? Variable name. Then here a variable available. Now you write a equal to 10. Compiler has any confusion or no confusion? No confusion. Tell me, is it a statement or not? Int a semicolon. Is it a statement? Yes. A equal to 10 semicolon. Is it a statement or not? Yes. In which language you are speaking that statement? Ayyo. Int a semicolon is a statement in which language? Java. Which language? Java language. A equal to 10 semicolon in which language? Your Java sentence, Java statement understood to whom? Compiler and JVM. Mari human? All you people ready? I am speaking in Java. Listen carefully. I am speaking in Java. Int a semicolon, a equal to 10 semicolon. Understood? What do you understood? Tell me. Int a semicolon, if I speak in Java, what do you understood? A is a of type. In which language are you speaking? Int a semicolon is Java. Int a semicolon is Java. Okay. But what are you saying to me? Creating a variable with the name a of type int. Which language it is? English. With what vocabulary? With whose vocabulary? Java. Tell me now. You are all here for learning. Which language? Huh? If you say Java, you never learn Java. You are not here for learning Java. You are here for learning Java English. Not Java Telugu, not Java Hindi. Java English. That means every sentence you are writing in a program, you must speak in English. Then only you understood. Then only you can tell to interviewer. Then only you will get the job. If you speak Java sentence in Java, you never understand, you never get job. Everyone try to realize, in the interview room, you should be a programmer or you should be a faculty. In the interview room, face to face, one interviewer there in front of you, you must act like a programmer or faculty. Programmer can write a program, can only write a program. Interviewer asking a program, explain what is a data type. Will you get job? What do you have to do in the interview room? Like how I am speaking in front of you, you must speak in front of the interviewer. You are my interviewer, I am the candidate. You asked me what is data type. I am giving explanation what is data type. I am here for job purpose. I am your candidate. You are my interviewer. Same my role you have to play in the interview. For that, which language you have to catch? Java na Java English? A candidate who can write a program, you know Java. A candidate who can speak the Java program in English is called what? Developer. Programmer is different, developer is different. Developer means you must also be able to explain that program. So written test exam to pass, just programming knowledge is sufficient. But to pass a technical round, compulsory you have to speak in English. That is also part of the training. Totally 4 rounds you have to pass. Number 1, written test exam round. Number 2, technical face-to-face round. Number 3, project manager round. And number 4, HR round. To pass first round, just what I'm explaining program syntax, if you're able to identify, sufficient, you will pass. But second, third, fourth round, you must speak. In which language? Not English, right? Java English. English is only grammar, is, was, were. But a vocabulary between the grammar, what I have to use? Java vocabulary. Okay? What is the Java vocabulary? In this line, English. I am creating English, a variable. English or Java na? Java, variable is Java. A variable of English. Type Java. Int Java. With the name A Java. Java English combination is there that you have to learn. How can you learn? By listening or by speaking? A language you can catch only by speaking. Every day I am motivating you to remove the fear out of your heart, not from the brain. Brain never feel, never have a fear, only heart. Observe now, whenever you get a fear, brain getting more, what do you call, up and down, heart. Love dub is increasing more. All these feelings, fear, shy, everything is what? Heart feeling. So remove that fear from the heart, you will become perfect in Java, expert in Java. Believe me. I will start the sentence. I am Vaibhav Suryavamsi. Okay, now? And you are who? Ender. Who is closing the match? Once upon a time, Kohli is the opener. And finisher is what? Dhoni. Correct? I will start the innings. You close the innings. I will start the sentence. You close the sentence. Ready? Slowly, slowly, slowly. Complete sentence you will only tell. Beginning. How to start, you don't know. I am starting. In the middle, try to join and try to talk the words. Okay? Tell me now. By writing int a semicolon, I am communicating to the compiler by writing one sentence. 60 is a valid sentence? No. But int a semicolon is a valid sentence? Yes. What the meaning of it? Create a variable of type in. Compiler understood. The next down, a equal to 10 semicolon. Is it a valid sentence? Yes. We are giving information to compiler. What is the meaning? Store. Value. Store. Value 10 in a variable a, which is created in the previous line. Repeat again. A equal to 10 semicolon meaning is what? Store value 10 in variable a, which is created in the previous line. Tell me, compiler understand that? Yes. Compiler? Yes. Save it. Go to command prompt. Clear screen. Compile it. Compile successfully. Understood? Did you find the difference between my explanation and YouTube explanation? In YouTube, what will be there? He himself talking. In this program, I am creating a variable int a semicolon. I am storing value a equal to 10. Khatam. You understood? Oh, you yourself saying inside what? Oh, for creating variable, I should write int a semicolon. For storing a value, I should write a equal to 10 semicolon. With 1 minute, about complete data type chapter complete. Then why you come to the class? In YouTube already, complete core Java is there, na? In Google also, complete core Java is there, na? Then why you come to the class? For seeing, for learning. YouTube and Google are for what? Seeing. But here what? Learning. Learning means you need someone to force to speak, to do. Speak and do. We need someone. That person is I am. For that reason, you join the course. Change your mindset. You are here not to see, not to listen. You are here to speak. When you speak, you learn. Ready here? Now tell me now. I am writing something here. Compile or not compile? Why not compile? Why not compiled? Data type is not there, so not compiled. That is syntax. I don't want syntax point of, I want compiler communication point of. What is the meaning of this sentence to the compiler? Store 10 in A, in the variable A, which is created in the previous line. In the previous line where you created. That's why it throwing error. So that is what I am saying. Learning is different, seeing is different. Learn means what? Identify the error. Why error is coming? Identifying the error. Reason behind this error finding is what? Learning. Tell me, what is the difference between driver and mechanic? Driver can drive only if the car is working fine. If car is not working, troubling, simply you will call it the mechanic. Mechanic is coming and seeing the problem or fixing the problem. How is he fixing the problem? He analyzing why this problem, where is the problem, where connection is missing, which part is not working. He will identify and fix that problem. You should be a driver or mechanic. Mechanic. A driver can be a mechanic? No. A mechanic is a driver? Yes. So you are here to become what? Mechanic. YouTube video, Google tutorial make you driver, but not mechanic. I am making you mechanic, learner. Please learn. So speak along with me. By writing int a semicolon, program is successfully compiled. By writing int a semicolon a equal to 10, clearly I am saying create variable in the next line, store value in the variable which is created in the previous line, successfully compiled. Everyone tell me, if I run this program, Java edition, is there any message printed on the console? Come on. Today class is little boring because beyond your expectation something I am teaching. So you will get bored and you lose your patience and feel, hey, same point again and again. I am not telling same point again and again. I am telling the same point in a speaking way, compiler communication way. Okay? Come on, join with me. When I write Java edition, I am telling to the JVM, go to edition class and execute the line. How many lines available? 2 lines. What the first line? Ajja, you are telling in Java. Int a semicolon. What is that line? Create a store. What is the first line you are telling to compiler? Create a new variable of type in with the name A. JVM created. Can you see? Can you see on the console? Can you see? Is it a visualization flow? No. JVM silently background allocate memory of type what in with the name A. Sir, how that memory I can visualize, sir? I will show you that visualization. Now JVM execute that line, moving to the down line. What is the next line? Array, again you are talking in Java, not in Java English. A equal to 10 semicolon is Java. I don't want in Java. Speak in Java English. What? Next line is what? Storing 10 in the variable A. Is it again created access in the previous line? Access which is created in the previous line. Tell me. Finally, after this line completed, closed bracket. Is anything printed on the console? No. But students are feeling nothing executed in this program. Students' mind is, in our colleges, students' mind is prepared only executed by printing. So stop seeing printing, start seeing the sentence meaning. JVM executed 2 lines in your program, 2 sentences in your program. Number 1, variable creation. Number 2, value storing in this variable. Now, sir, I want you to see the flow of execution. Then write debug statements. What is that? System.out.println. Debug statement for you understand the flow. Println, double quotes. Variable A is created. This is the English. This statement meaning is this. Next, what is the next statement? System.out.println. What do you write? Println, double quotes, value 10 is stored in variable A. Save it, clear screen, compile successfully. Yes. Compiler understood. What the first line? Variable creation line, correct syntax. Second line, printing statement, correct. Third line, storing value in A. A is already available, correct. The next statement is what? Print statement. So compiler successfully compiled because syntax is correct. Then JVM come into picture. JVM started executing from top to bottom in the main method. Inside method, first statement, variable creation created. Print SOPL, value stored, print SO. Now students understood. Ah, okay, sir, I understood. Hey, you understood by int A, you understood by SOPL. In colleges, correct the colleges and our class. In colleges, you understood not by int A, you understood by what? Print statement. So stop understand by print statement. Start by speaking by seeing the line. That is what today class, first program my target. Understood? Everybody change your mind and tell me, can I type the value directly in the program? No. Just typing value in the program is storing a error. Because compiler don't understand what the meaning of 10, what the meaning of 20. Sentence you have to prepare. Then we have written what? A equal to 10. What the meaning of it? Store value in A. Then compiler searching for where you created A in the previous line. Not created. That's why throwing error. Then next, first I created, then I stored, compiler successfully compiled and executed. The next point I told you, understand program in Java, type in the Java, but understand in Java English. You must speak the sentences. What is your name? Hari Krishna. Hari Krishna is Java. My name is Hari Krishna is what? Java English. Complete sentence if you speak, the meaning of the sentence if you speak, then you will get full clarity on Java. Okay, na? This kind of complete explanation, okay, na? Or you want me to teach like in college? College explanation, Hari Krishna explanation. Which one you want? College world you want, HK programming world you want? HK programming world. Initially, little bit, yeah, what is this? But once you habituate this, you'll become a role model to your hostel friends. You know, your hostel friends 100% will not understand my notes. But you will understand your hostel friends' notes 100%. Better? Just within 1 week to 10 days, you realize it. In hostel, take your friend notes who is learning Java from other faculties or other institute and look at that program. Your eye started seeing it. Java statement, Java English statement. Java English. When I say int, okay, variable created, storing value in the variable, adding this variable value, printing this variable value, speaking in English, not Java. Your friend, same program if you ask, array, speak louder this program, he will speak, int A equal to 10, C, int C, SO plan A, re-entra, other program, explain, no. That is where the difference between HK products, non-HK products. HK products read program in English, non-HK products read program in Java. If you read program in Java, you never understand and become Java very difficult. So I have given a statement in the world, to the world I given a statement. Java is simplified. HK programming world, Java is simplified is my tag of my training. My training is HK programming world. What is the tag of it? Java is simplified because I will teach Java in English, not in Java. Ready? Next point. Now I will type the next sentence. Everybody tell me now. Let's see how many people understood it. Let's see. Immediate response I want. Instant result. B equal to 20. Error, no error. Why? Should not say into W char. You should say English. Because the variable B is not created. So that's why error. Let me see. What is the error? Error. Error also you must say. What is the error? Error name. Error name. is not a statement. Why not? Is a statement. Store value 20 in B variable. It is a statement. Symbol not found. That is your error. I want compile time error. Compiler giving error. Huh? Symbol not found. Cannot find a symbol. Next time onwards, you will give correct. Why? Because first time you are just seeing, listening and seeing. Didn't speak. Now what you did? You spoke. Correct or wrong? Wrong. When you commit mistake and seen the correct, your brain is say, okay. Now it is arranged and correct statement now stored. What is the error? Cannot find symbol. Not completed. Cannot find a symbol. That is a fully error message. Cannot find symbol. Variable B. Excellent. That is a error message. Now, how to solve this error? By creating it using data type. By creating it by using data type. Where? Here. Bola. Not completed. Int B is not completed. Int B semicolon. When you write semicolon, then the sentence is completed. Tell me, in your English, you have punctuation, comma, dot, full stop, space, semicolon. That punctuation in Java is what? Termination. So if you don't write semicolon, the sentence is not terminated. It will be continued to the next line also. Then compiler confused. Kya by first line, second line, very semicolon. Semicolon expected. What is the compile time error? Semicolon expected. So you should write semicolon here, Control Z, save it. Tell me now, everyone, how many sentences are there in this program? 6, 4 plus 2, 6, right? Does compiler JVM understand all the 6 sentences? Yes. Tell me, compiler has checked the syntax as compiled. JVM execute each sentence. Tell me, first sentence, what JVM is doing? Allocate memory. Second sentence, print. Third sentence, allocate memory, access memory. Access memory, store value, and then print. Next, int B, create memory. Next, access memory and store. Access memory and store. So, but on the command prompt, you can see only 2 statements which are printed. Okay. Now, what I will do? I will move this sentence to here. Okay. One SOP line I'm writing. Variable A and B are created. Okay, na? Next, I am moving this sentence to here. Sentence a statement, a statement. According to Java, we call statement. And here I am writing statement value 10 and 20 are stored in variables A and B. Program is very small, sir, but why I am taking more time? To make you habituated with the statement vocabulary. I am explaining. I am not typing. Typing completed in 1 minute. Output can be shown in 1 minute, but explanation taking more time. This more explanation make you developer can able to speak yourself. Make you program understandable to you yourself. Okay. Next, what is my next operation? Variable creation, storing completed. Next operation is what? C equal to A plus B. Adding 2 numbers. Next up is what? Adding system dot out dot println added 2 numbers. Tell me, is it compiled or not compiled? Come on, faster. Why not compiled? Variable C is not created. That is a statement you have to tell. Why not compiled? Variable C is not created. How can I say variable C is not created? How compiler know, JVM know that variable creation starts with data type. Here, have you used the data type before C? No. Tell me now. First, what I have used? Data type. Int C semicolon. Now compiler? Yes. Compiled and then executed. Added the 2 number semicolon missing, double quotes missing. Double quote start and double quote should be closed. Clear screen, compile it, and then execute it. Output coming. Variable A and B are created. Value 10 and 20. Values plural. Values 10 and 20 are stored in variable A and B. Added the above two numbers. After adding, now I have to print a result. What is the result? System dot out dot println double quotes the result. Where is the result available in C? I should write C inside double quota, outside double quota. If I write inside double quote, what is printed? C printed. What is printed? C printed. C printed. You want C na C value? Then write C outside double quote. If I write C outside double quote, it is considered as a variable name. Okay? If I write C outside, then compiler software will throw error saying that how print method can take two values. Observe, this is a one value to print, this is another value to print. Compiler software throwing error. It is a wrong syntax. What is that? Bracket is expected. No. I want to print both values together. Together and what? Add. Add operator is what? Plus. Save it. Clear screen. Clear screen. Clear screen. Clear screen. Compile. Execute. No compile time error and no runtime error. What is output get? The result is 10. Okay na? Program is simple, but extra explanation, speaking to your mouth is important. Now clear screen. I want you to teach me one small point. Let's see how many people can tell. I don't want just to print result is. Why this result is coming? Because of the values. I want you to print this message. System.out.println the addition of A and B is C. This is a complete message. The result is C is not complete information to the end user. The addition of A and B, C is what? Correct. Then tell me the addition of, it is a string, write a double quote. A is a variable, inside double quote or outside double quote? Outside. Then again, and is a string. And is a string, inside double quote, inside double quote. B is a variable, outside double quote. C is a string, inside. Now tell me, finally if I write the addition of A and B is C, compiler can understand or cannot understand? Can understand? Cannot understand. It is saying any values the addition of one value, A is one value, and is another value, B is another value, C is another value. I confused it, Babu. What is this? What is this? Observe. Double quotes to double quote is one value. Again double quote to double quote, one value. Double quote to double quote, one value. And between A, B, C, three values. So the 3 plus 3, 6 values they are giving. I don't understand. So compiler will throw many errors saying that bracket expected, bracket expected, bracket expected. Clear screen. Java C, addition.java. Compiler throwing error. So how to solve this error? Anybody can help me? By using plus and again plus. You attached A to this string. Now this string to attach here. Again attach here. Before variable name, after variable name, place plus plus plus. Then it become what? Single string with a AB values. And now program is successfully compiled. Save. Clear screen. Compile and then execute. What is the output coming? The addition of A place what is coming? 10. The addition of A place what is substituted? 10. B place what? 20. C place what? 30. Everybody got clarity here? So tell me finally, these many SOPLNs, okay na, not okay na? You are a developer, not Amirpet developer. In a company, if you write these many SOPLNs, end user happy or not happier? End user want only final result. In between what program is doing, they don't like it. So writing these many SOPLNs is not good. Okay. So tell me, how can I make this program simple? What do you write? Can I store 50 directly, 60 directly? No. Can I write A equal to 10 directly? No. First what do you write? Int A semicolon Next, int b, semicolon, a equal to 10, b equal to 20, semicolon. Next, int c, semicolon, c equal to a plus b. Then final message, system dot out dot println, double quotes, the addition of plus a plus double quotes and plus b plus double quote is a and b, the addition of a and b is plus double quotes plus. That's all. Only one sentence. Only one sentence. Clear screen. Compile. Execute. Look at that. The addition of 10 and 20 is 30. समझ में आया? Single statement. Perfect. But I want you understand in future what are you doing here and tell me. I want, for you purpose, I want write a comment. Comment means what you write? Slash slash. What are you doing down? Creating how many variables? 3 variables. Creating 3 variables. Next, what are you doing here? Storing values in the variables A and B. Okay, na? Next, what are you doing here? Adding A and B, A and B, A and B values and storing result in C. In the variable C. Next, printing result. System dot out dot print. Tell me, are comments printed or not printed? Not printed. Comments are for your sake, not for the end user. If you want to print something to the end user, write system dot out dot println. For your purpose, write the same SOP as a comment. Hope you understand complete program. Are you able to read Java program in English? Paka? Right on. Here what? We cannot store value in a program directly. It leads to compile time error. C means compile time error. What the compile time error? Not a statement, because it is not telling anything to the compiler. Next, we cannot store a value like in math. We cannot store value in a variable directly without creating it. It leads to compile time error. Cannot find symbol variable A. Okay, so what is the rule? For storing values in a variable, first we must create those variables. How? By using, come on, by using data types. By using data types. What are the data types? Like int, double, char, boolean, etc. Okay, na? Now, what to do in this program? Step number 1, creating 3 variables. Step number 2, storing inputs, storing values in the variables A and B. Third step is what? Adding A and B. Fourth step is what? Printing inputs and output on console. Console means command prompt window. So according to program, I have developed the proof. According to the question, I developed the proof. This is a complete program. Okay, please write down. And where you save this program? With the name edition.java. Write as it is. If you have doubts after writing program, if you have doubts, please ask, I'll explain again. Everyone write down. Anjaneyulu. That is also right. I will use that syntax in the next program. I prepared chicken separately, biryani separately, but you prepare chicken biryani both together. That is the next program. Chicken biryani is the next program. Moi or. If I use the double quotes, start and end, begin, A is printed as A, B is printed as B, C is printed as C. I want to print A, B values. For printing values, the variable name should be outside of the double quotes. Okay. Namdi, you cannot connect notepad to command prompt. You have to connect notepad to hard disk, command prompt to hard disk. You must use two separate windows, notepad separately, command prompt separately. For storing one character, we use single quote. What should I store? Already shown, man. I'll show you again. Wait. Maulik. Without data type, JVM cannot create variable. JVM should know what type of variable you want. Type. You go to one non-veg shop, stand in front of the shop and look at that shop owner. What he will do? Will he give one of the item available in the shop automatically? No, right? He will ask, what do you want? In Java, we have chicken, we have mutton, we have prawns, we have fish, a lot of items are there. Which item you want, you have to tell explicitly to the compiler. Sir, for C, why don't we use a double quote after C? Right now we have used plus C. After C, I didn't use a plus double quote. Only before C. C is the last variable. And in C language, you didn't use a print, use a printf. Printf style of syntax is different. That also I will show you in Java. Java has three print statements: print, println, and printf. I'll explain you printf also. Maulik, after completing this program, I'll explain how the value is stored in the memory. Gajanan, don't worry, admin will send you that new link. As long as you didn't get the new link, join with this link. Okay? Rizwan, I am considering students who don't know anything. Okay? So that's why I'm not doing different test cases. In the next program, I'll do all experiments. I'm considering students don't know anything. నీకు అర్థం అవటానికి రాసే కామెంట్స్ పూజిత ఈ లైన్ ఏం చేస్తుందో నీకు అర్థం అవడం కోసం రాసా. ఇది తీసేస్తే నీకు అర్థం కాదు కదా ఫ్యూచర్లో ఏంటది, అందుకని రాసా. Maulik, related to Java, related to general. If it is related to this program, I will unmute. If it is other than this program, please wait. End of the class, we'll discuss. Vrinda, next program is that. I am not combining chicken biryani. I am preparing chicken separately, biryani separately. And later combining both. Khaja Sheikh, not required. Boys, completed up. Writing. Everybody got clarity on the syntax? Write down, please underline this. And again, underline this for your eyes to see clearly. Plus 2 plus, another underlines. After C, there is no plus. Notice that. Okay, now completed. Now, please listen. Now I am introducing JVM activity. Who are you? Developer. If you are thinking like a developer, you never get a job. As a developer, you can pass second round, third round, fourth round. But first round, you cannot pass. First round is what? Written test exam round. In written test exam round, when you see this line int a semicolon, you must identify syntactically right or wrong, how the memory allocated background. So that memory visualization is very important. Tell me, when you are going on the road, you are differentiating normal house, hotel, some other institute, right? All are buildings, but based on the board, you are able to differentiate properly. Na? Similarly, when you see this statement int a equal to 10, you must differentiate one important thing. Side your space, write on Java C edition.java, Java edition. When I write Java edition, JVM software will go to class, beginning, class edition class. From there, it is coming to main method. From the main method, it is coming to where now? This line. Okay, now? Boys, please listen and respond. Babu, Nanabuji, everyone. Daily my classes will be with a lot of drawings will be there. You'll become drawing master also. Okay? Lot of drawings are there. Please notice. Java is a programming language, object-oriented programming language, but internally it will operate on memory. If you don't draw memory for each line, what is happening, 100% you will not understand Java. All concepts of Java working on memory. You are always working on house. If you don't know how the house look like, how the room look like, how the cot look like, you cannot work out. So everything in your life is working on some structure. So Java also working on structure. What is the meaning of int a semicolon? Int a is a variable. Background inside JVM, one memory created with what name? A. The memory is represented by rectangle box. Memory represented by rectangle box. Sir, how much distance rectangle box? Next class, tomorrow class, okay? The distance I'll explain you tomorrow class. So as of now, write some lengthy box like this. Now tell me, whenever you see int a, as a human, you have to speak what? Creating a variable. Then JVM point of view, you have to visualize what? A dabba, one box you have to visualize. Tell me now, my dear human, speak out. Next line is what? Another variable creation. Next line is what? As a JVM below, B, another dabba, one more dabba created. Sir, that dabba, this dabba size is not same. Array, primary, just, no need to exactly don't calculate. Next line is what? Int C, another memory is created. Everybody got clarity here? So whenever you see data type variable name, immediately you have to visualize name following by box. What is that box? That is tomorrow class. Tomorrow we are going little deeper types of data types. Today we discussed about what is a data type, why data type. Tomorrow we are understanding, right? Today class not completed. Tomorrow we are understanding types of data types. That time I will release what is that memory and what is the size of memory, everything. Okay, by tomorrow class completed, fully will get clarity on storing data by using variables and data types. Tell me, write down program. Write down on the same program, draw memory. Left side of your, right side of your notes, side of this program, write Java, C Java, arrow mark. Where this arrow mark you have to send? Let me also make like your notes. Now here at the corner top of your program, you write Java C edition.java, Java edition. This is step number 1. Control is coming to class. From there going to main method. Step number 2. Step number 3. Inside main method, it is running first line. Please, Nana, don't talk to your friends. Boys, please don't talk to your friends. Please focus on what I am teaching. If you are not interested, you can leave the class. Don't disturb others. If you are not interested to learn this way, you can leave the class. Don't disturb others. When you are talking, other people are getting confusion, disturbance, including me. Only focus on what I am saying. Writing notes is also learning. A memory created. Memory means box. I am very particular about writing notes, replying in the class. If you are talking to your friends, one day, today I will pay you. After that, I will throw you out from the class. Please don't disturb me. Strictly you have to follow my rules in the class. Writing notes, I no need to do anything. No, writing notes is also part of learning. Writing notes also new points you are learning. And tell me, by this time what happened? Memory creation completed. Tell me, at this line A equal to 10, again new memory created. In your colleges, you have learned like this. A box 10, right or wrong? A box 10, B box 10, right or wrong? Come on, everyone. Right or wrong? Wrong. That's why telling you, speak in English. What the meaning of A equal to 10? Store 10 in the A variable memory. Again, create here, which is created in the previous line. If A equal to 10, another memory created with a value 10, why compiler throwing error cannot find symbol variable A? Understand my point? If A equal to 10, this line creates memory. Why did you get error when I remove A, int A not written? So that means this line creating memory, this line accessing memory. Accessing memory. It doesn't create memory. This is wrong. This is what? Wrong things you have learned in your colleges. I am correcting your mistakes. The meaning of A equal to 10 is storing 10 in A which is created in the previous line. 10 will be stored here. New memory not created. Samajh mein aaya? Next, 20 is stored in B, which is created in previous line. 20 stored here. Understand? Right. This is the most important point, confusion point. A equal to 10 means we are not creating A, we are accessing A. Next, tell me now C equal to A plus B. A plus B means what here? A variable value reading. What is the value? B value reading. What is the value? And then adding and result storing in C. Bolo. Here C variable memory created. Result 30 stored here. Right or wrong? Wonderful. Super. Marvelous. Wrong. What happened instead? It will go to already created memory C and stored 30 here. Okay, clear? So whenever you access variable, it's not creation. It is what? Accessing and storing. Accessing and storing. Okay, na? All students? Everybody tell me now. Here 10 place what is coming? Sorry, here A place what is coming? 10. Here B place 20. C place from where? From the previous line or from the memory? Wonderful. Memory. Whenever you access A, value is coming from memory. From here 10, from here 20, and from here 30. Please write down. Arrow marks. Always value stored in existing memory. Always value is reading from existing memory. Variable memory is created only one time if a data type is there. If a data type is not there, compiler throw error. From my side, full details, full explanation I have provided on storing value in the program, reading value in the program, use that value in the calculation, use that value for printing. All points clearly I have explained. As a developer, how to write program. As a compiler, how to understand that program. As a JVM, how to execute program. I taught you 3 roles: developer, compiler, and JVM. All are you comfortable? Paka? First program completed. Ready for second program? Second program, this much explanation I will not give. What I'll write, what you have to answer. Ready? Write up. Aryan, who is reference variable man? Right up. Develop a program. Develop a program. What is the meaning of develop a program? While writing question, you should visualize the program. Develop a program means what you should visualize? Class, class name, open bracket, main method, open bracket, closed bracket, closed bracket. Now you are waiting for continuation of the question to write something in the main method. Okay? Develop a program to store 2 integers to store two integers, comma, subtract those two integers, comma, print input and output. Print input and output. Ready? Let us write this program together. First, always start program with what? Java file name. Okay. Now onwards, you have to start with what? Java file name. Java file name should write in a comment. Comment. What is the name of the Java file? Subtraction.java. Okay. Inside class, what is the name of the class? Subtraction. Open bracket, close bracket. Then next. Next. Main method. Public static void main of string array args. Open bracket, closed bracket. Int a. Listen. Now new syntax I am introducing. Just now, online students asked me, I give an example. I can prepare biryani separately, chicken separately. In my plate, both we can mix and eat. Or while preparing itself, I can mix and prepare na chicken biryani. What is that? Int a chicken equal to biryani 10. Samajh mein aaya? I can create variable, store value in the variable in a single line. For new students, people who don't know programming, I can create separately, later down I can store, or I can create and store both in a single line. Next one is what? Next one is what? Int b equal to 20. Next one is what? Int c equal to a minus b. I can do both at a time. Next. Now print result. What do you write? System dot out dot println double quotes the subtraction of plus a plus e and plus b plus double quotes is C. Okay, go to command prompt, clear screen, Java C, subtraction.java, no syntax mistake, compile, execute, result is coming, subtraction of A and B is minus 10. Okay, na? Now listen, I want to introduce new point. If you are confusing with this double quotes A plus double quotes, you can use C style of printing. If you are habituated with the C style, inside C style, what you write? In place of double quotes plus A double quotes, you write format specifier %d. C style. In C language, wherever inside double quotes to double quote, if you want to substitute one integer number, you should write what? %d. That is syntax. And tell me again. And here we want to substitute what? One integer. What you write? Again %d. And after is, you want to print what? %d. Then if I use here, you should not use plus. You must use comma. What I should use? Comma. You remember compiler throwing a bracket or comma expected. So comma. What the first value? A. Second value? B. Third value? C. What happened? This A will go on to substitute in place of %b. %d. This B will go on substitute here and C will go on substitute here. How many double quotes I have used? One double quote. Start a double quote, end a double quote. Sometimes first syntax is good. Sometimes second syntax is good. You must know both the syntaxes. What is the meaning of here? Print ln. Ln means what? Print this statement in one separate line. Now this method is what? Formatting d with the values and substitute. That's why method name is what? F. Print F. Print by formatting. Formatting means substitute the given three values inside text in place of percentage D, percentage D, percentage D. So which is you comfortable? With the plus you are comfortable, use println. With percentage D you are comfortable, use with what? Printf. Printf. F stands for formatting. Okay. Save it. Go to command prompt. Compile. 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 And execute. What is the result coming? Look. The subtraction of 10 and 20 is minus 10. Observe. Once again. What you noticed? What you notice? Ready here? Ready here? I have to compile first, sorry. I noticed something. That's why I'm asking you whether you noticed or not. You observed it or not. Huh? Java, see Java. Printing. While printing something, I have noticed. After this message, there is a one line gap. There is no gap. That means printf will add any empty line or not add? Not add. Println, after printing this message, it adding one line. That's why what? ln. ln stands for what? New line. It prints this data. Look at that. Print data, add one new line. Whereas printf, print by formatting data, new line is not added. If you want to add one new line, end of this text, you should write /n, save it. Explicitly, you should write /. Compile it. Online coming up. Or in C language, you are allowed to write only /n. In Java, you can write %n. /n or %n, both you are allowed to write. Compile and then exit. Clear? Please write down. What is the comment here? We can create and store values in a variable in a single line. Where, man? First println or printf? Moer. New line. For creating one new line, we write /n or %n. One line gap if you want. After printing message, if you want one line gap. Completed? Who are you? Who are you? Developer. By writing program, you become what? Developer. Just as a developer thought process, can you pass interviews? No. 100% no. You must think like a compiler, think like a JVM. What is our slogan? Learn Java, think like a compiler and JVM. Just by writing program, your job not completed. Now started. Again repeating. Writing program, your job not completed. Now started. Written test exam, you writing program or you reading program, sir? Nora Swami. In written test exam, we will be given a questions to you, asking you what is the output of this program. Find output of this program. To find the output of this program, you should read program, understand the program, draw memory of that program, find the output. In that case, you should think like a developer or compiler JVM. Compiler and JVM. Who is finding syntax mistake? Compiler. Who is finding output of the program? JVM. Realizing a very, very important point. If you don't think like a compiler and JVM, you will fail in the interview written test exam first round itself. To pass the first round, only writing program not sufficient. Chalo, everyone, write along with me. Now it's the time. After writing program, you compile. Java C, subtraction, dot Java, Java, subtraction. Tell me, as I told in the previous program, everyone expecting Java subtraction. JVM is going into subtraction class. Don't worry about spelling. Then go into main method, going to first line in the main method. Tell me, in this line, how many operations or how many activities you are doing? 2. First, creation. Second, storing. 2 operations you are did in the same line. So 2 operations you have to do at a time. What is that? Int A memory created. A equal to 10, 10 stored in A. Previously stored in the next line, but now storing in same line. Come on, work out the 2 lines yourself. In that line, int C equal to A minus B, how many operations are there? 4. First, int C. Second, reading A value, reading B value, substituting, then minus. Next, 4th operation, storing. Okay, everything you have to run, sir. Every line inch by inch you have to execute. Like mathematician, A minus B minus 10. No. If you are writing A equal to int C equal to A minus B directly, A minus B minus 10, going on in operators chapter, all you will give wrong answers. Don't work like a mathematician. Work like a JVM. JVM ఎలా step by step work చేస్తుందో మీరు అలాగే చేయాలి. Here, next line what happened? Tell me. Int B memory. Exactly how I am writing, you should copy. Then 20 stored in B. Speak and then work. Speak and work. 20 stored here. Next one is what? Int C, not C. Int C. C memory created. Then what? A value read and substitute 10. From where? Previous line of memory. Memory. From the memory, A value read and substituted. Then B. From the B memory, value read, substituted 20. Then minus applied. Result is what? Minus 10. Minus 10 stored in C. Now minus 10 stored here. Like this, step by step, you have to work. Don't go like a mathematician. You will give wrong answer. Operator chapter fully you will fail. If you practice this flow, operator chapter is jujube. Then system.out.println, substitute 10, substitute 20, substitute minus 10. Next, SOPLN. Here, 2 activities are happening. Substitute 10, substitute 20, substitute minus 10, 10 will go and sit in place of percentage D, 20 will go and sit in the place of percentage D, minus 10 will go and sit in the place of percentage. This is the complete flow of execution. So many points we discussed in today class as part of storing values. Just heading is storing values, but lot of points are there. Okay, na? Got clarity here? Tell me conclusion. What did we learn in today class? Above chala points, so many points we learned, sir. What are those points? Conclusion. Conclusion. Today we learn writing program to store value. Okay. Today we discuss storing value in a program. For that, what are the points we learn? Point number 1. We cannot store value in the program directly typing value. Point number 2. For storing value, we must create variable. Point number 3. Just by writing A, like in mathematics, just by writing A equal to 10, it's not variable creation and storing, it leads to compile time error. Point number 4. For creating variable, we must use data type. Okay. Point number 5. The syntax for creating variable is data type, variable name, semicolon. Point number 6. Then in the next line, I must access the variable and store value A equal to 10. Point number semicolon. Point number 7. When you write A equal to 10 semicolon, new memory not created, existing memory will be accessed and value stored in the existing memory. When you write A or SOP A value reading not from the previous line, value reading from the memory, substituted and printed. Okay, na? 9th point. We can create variable, store value in the variable in a single line. Separate lines or single line. Then int A equal to 10 means here two activities are happening. Memory creation, then value storing in the memory. For printing value, I can directly write SOPL and variable name. If I write variable name in double quotes, name is displayed A. If I write variable name A outside of the double quote, then the variable value 10 is printed. If I want to print a variable name with a prompt message, some message and variable value, then write variable name outside of the double quotes by using plus operator. C style, if you want to print, it is still possible by using new method called what? Printf. In a printf method, I must write a string. In between string, wherever you want to substitute value, there I should write what? Percentage D. Then comma, after a double quotes end, comma, the variable name I should write. Variable name value substitute in place of percentage D and value is printed. These are the all points we have discussed in today class. Main topic is what? Storing value in a program. Then writing program, thinking like a compiler to find the syntax valid or not, thinking like a JVM, allocating memory, store value, read value, executing program, we have learnt. Today we become programmer plus compiler plus JVM. 3 activities we did in today class. Okay, now? Hello, compiler? Hello? How are you? Comfortable? Huh? As a compiler, what is your job? Finding syntax right or wrong. The syntax for which operation to find. Then, JVM, hello JVM. Whenever I say compiler, are you seeing memory? No. Whenever I say JVM, are you seeing memory? Your JVM means memory. Hello programmer. Programmer means what you have to see? Top to bottom program. Class, main method, lines and last close bracket, close bracket. So as a programmer, should write program. As a compiler, think what is this, right or wrong. JVM means what is this, allocate memory. What is this, access memory. What is this, store value in the memory. What is this, read value from the memory. That clarity if you get, that's all. Tomorrow onwards, classes are very easy. Okay, na? Right, conclusion, last point. Close main method, close class. Have you closed the class and main method? And then down right. In today class, we have discussed. In today class, we have discussed In today class, we discussed number one, writing program to store value. Number one, writing program to store value. By creating variable by using data type. With the syntax, continuation, with the syntax, down you write data type, down you write with the syntax, down data type space variable name semicolon. This is the syntax here. Angular bracket, data type, angular bracket, variable name semicolon. This is the first point. Second point, we also learned, second point, we also wait. We also learn like a compiler, thinking like a compiler for verifying syntaxes. Thinking like a compiler for verifying syntaxes. A equal to 10 semicolon, compile time error because variable A is not created. Third point, we also learned thinking like a JVM. We also learned thinking like a JVM for allocating memory, storing value, reading value from the same memory. Storing value, reading value from the same memory. This is JVM work. Okay, na? So finally tell me, by end of today class, we all become developer, compiler and JVM. So from tomorrow onwards, we have to think like a compiler and JVM, not as a human being, not as a human. Okay, write down. Time up. Elibada. Last point, write down. Conclusion. Think like a compiler and JVM. Daily. Conclusion, daily. Think like a compiler and JVM. Not just as a programmer. Not just as a programmer. That's the first point. Second point, read, program. In which language? Right. Read program in Java, English, comma, not just in Java, comma, not just in Java. And tell me, int a semicolon is what? Java. Creating a variable of type int with the name a. That is the difference. Got clarity here? This is how my classes will be. Okay, now my classes will be very hard and tough for the listeners. My classes will be very easy and enjoyment will create for the learners. Who are you? Listener or learner? Next, my classes are very difficult for the people who want to become Java student. And my classes will be fruitful and give success to the students who want to become software engineer. Who are you? No sound. Who are you? If you want to become software engineer to get IT job, my classes are compulsory. Next, very important. Did you watch Guru movie? Guru movie. Hindi, Tamil, in all languages was there. You know, his training is very tough. But finally, he got what? Success. My training is also same. Initially, first 1 week classes, always you people feel very difficult and look at me and say, hey, entra double, what are you saying? Nonsense. But slowly, it will work like a, wonderful concept in your mind. Every program you will understand. Anything newly you are learning first few days, it's difficult. Once you got the balance, next classes will be easy. Believe me, I have 20 years of experience, trained lakhs of people, got job, many people. Among lakhs, how many people? And I cannot say because many people are just a time pass coming. Okay? And many people got the job in their first attempt itself. First interview, they got the job. Because I got the job in my first interview, obviously we'll also get job. So believe me, happily continue. I'll make you masters expert in Java. Okay, now? Thank you. That's all for today class. See you tomorrow. Online students, any questions, doubts in today class? I will upload notes along with this program. Please go through the notes in the Google Classroom. If you have not joined in the Google Classroom, please join and go. I'll upload material to the Google Classroom. Today topic data types. I'll upload material to the Google Classroom. If you have not joined, please take this code and join. Online students.
जावा का कोर्स ले रखा है तो उसमें से कुछ मॉड्यूल्स भी कंप्लीट कर लिए हैं जैसे स्प्रिंग बूट वगैरह और जैसे जेडीबीएस वगैरह कोर भी, लेकिन उसमें प्रोजेक्ट नहीं है ज़्यादा अच्छे। प्रोजेक्ट्स नहीं है उस कोर्स के अंदर ज़्यादा अच्छे, जो एक स्टैंडर्ड वाले होते हैं ना, इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड वाले जैसे पेमेंट वगैरह वाले। तो मैं पूछ रहा था आपको कि ये वाला कोर्स वो करना चाहिए या फिर उसको कंटिन्यू रखना चाहिए, प्रोजेक्ट्स अलग से कहीं से करना चाहिए?
As part of the course, we will teach you basic projects. Okay. If you want a complete company level enterprise application, big application you want to develop, then you have to join separate course called what real-time project development. One separate course, 3 months, 4 months course will be there. That you have to.
पेमेंट वगैरह के ऑप्शन भी रहते हैं बेसिक प्रोजेक्ट हाई लेवल
That is separate. Full stack Java development course is one course. Here, you will get basic project development idea.
तो मतलब प्लेसमेंट असिस्टेंट भी इसमें रहेगा ना इंक्लूडेड अगर फुल स्टैक का लेते हैं तो
We will conduct one exam. Whoever pass in that exam, those people will get the placement assistance for freshers, not for experience. You must be 2016 passed out.
2025 को पास आउट
25, 26. Both.
हारिका मैम वो बात हुई थी उन्होंने भेजा
Janaki ma'am, can you share the videos?
हारिका मैम से बात हुई थी तो उन्होंने मेरे को बोला था सर ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि इसे प्लेसमेंट असिस्टेंट मिल जाएगा कुछ अमाउंट का पे करूं तो डायरेक्ट बिना कोर्स लिए
That is another course, not this. If you want direct placement assistance course, that is different course.
तो सर आप बता सकते हो मतलब उसमें
No,
क्या
that there I will not be there. Another faculties will come and teach. I will teach full stack Java all.
मतलब ये जो प्लेसमेंट असिस्टेंट जो ट्रेनिंग रहेगा वो सिर्फ इसके अंदर ही इंटीग्रेटेड है या फिर वो सेपरेट कोर्स आ जाएगा
That check with the management. So what is the difference between this and that? Check with the management. Council they will help.
हारिका मैम ने बोला था कि फैकल्टी से पूछना इसलिए मैं आपसे पूछ रहा था
No, I cannot say about it. I don't know. You have to go to down front office, is there, na? Go and check with them. They will explain. Nice. That's not my decision, management. I'll be only in full stack. Google Classroom. Online classes, Google Classroom. మీరు అడ్మిన్ అడిగితే పంపిస్తారు లింక్. ప్రస్తుతానికి ఇది డెమో లింక్. ఇది ప్రస్తుతానికి ఫిక్స్ ఉంటుంది. అదే మీరు అబ్సెంట్ అయిన రోజు అడ్మిన్ మీరు నంబర్ ఇస్తా కదా, అడ్మిన్ మెసేజ్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళు ఆన్లైన్ లింక్ ఇస్తారు, ఆ రోజు జాయిన్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఓకే, మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ రోజు మాకు రెగ్యులర్ క్లాస్ రూమ్కి రావచ్చు. ఆ లింక్ ఒక్క రోజుకే పనిచేస్తుంది. ఓకే,
మీరు బయటకు వెళ్ళినా పర్వాలేదు మేము లింక్ పంపిస్తాం
అదే మీరు ఆ లింక్ పంపించిన ఒక రోజు పనిచేస్తుంది. నెక్స్ట్ రోజు రాదు, మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ రోజు అడగాలి. 24 hours ముందులా చెప్తే మీరు పంపిస్తాం.